You claim to have never met Mr. Blanchett before.
Never. It was a random assignment.
So you would also claim not to know that Mr. Blanchett bought and sold classified information.
No. Had I known, I would have arrested him on the spot.
Okay. Do you recognize the account numbers here, Agent?
Yes, it's mine.
And do you also recognize these deposits, specifically this one for $10,000 and this one for $15,000?
I've never seen these before.
And you also didn't know that the payments originated from Blanchett's account.
You're a disgrace to your country. You'll never get away with this. The Musketeers will stop you before you kill the president.
Musketeers. You know, I'd love to stay and chat. However, I'm needed at the president's side at Camp David. So, I leave you in the good and capable hands of Dr. Kim. Goodbye, Agent. We cannot have apples in a dairy. Make her tell us where they are. Whatever it takes. Oh, and, it's really too bad we're never gonna get that chance to spar. It would have been fun.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I don't care whether you tell me where the Musketeers are or not.
Berchin! Claudia, looking good as fuck, as always. Missed you at the club the other night, baby.
Look, Tommy, I told you the city had a rat problem.
Casey, you missed the race. Get cold feet?
Oh, I ain't missed a damn thing. Y'all suckers ain't on my level. I see you got yourself a new toy, Tommy. It's not bad. Too bad you didn't have such a quick whip back in the day. Could have been one of my best runners.
And you couldn't afford me.
You funny, Tommy. But look at here. Everybody's got a price. Everyone.
He sees. He knows.
It's so hard to lose him.
Julia, your brother was one of the most dedicated and professional soldiers I have ever known. And his selfless courage saved the lives of his men.
It's good his life wasn't wasted.
Should have never happened.
And matrimony to me, or death.
I choose death.
You will beg for death before I am finished.
But do not fear defilement from me. As I have told you, I am a devout Muslim.
I will not copulate
With an unclean infidel woman.
Al-Sakir's from Syria.
Well, that's where he was arrested last. I mean, he's a greedy, big-time embezzler. He did his time in Damascus. That's where he was indoctrinated as a terrorist.
And Craddock is an American.
I'm ashamed to say he is. He's born rotten. His robbery, rape, murder. Fundamentalists helped him break out of prison.
Where did he train?
Terror camps in Asia. I mean, CIA says he was involved in that Bali mess a few years back. Dad, I'd hate to be around if these suckers ever got a hold of a nuclear device.
That's all I got, man. It's my blood. You know, my dad was a cop. He's a good cop. Real good. I remember when I was a kid, I used to sit by the window every day and wait for my dad to come home from work. When he got home, well, the first thing he'd do, he'd get himself a beer. Then he'd come in the living room there by the window and he'd sit in his favorite chair. And he'd tell me about everything he did that day. Everything. Yeah. My dad. He was a good cop. Always got his man. Just like me. Till now.
I only stopped going to confession because he was away.
Is he back now?
He went away again.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Frankie. Did Michael hurt you like your mother did?
How did you know about that? No, nobody's supposed to know about that.
I know everything about you, Frankie.
Don't get into my head! I have to go to the bathroom!
This cabin is way too spooky.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm gonna stay close to the fire.
Yeah, what about that undead guy?
He's not a real person.
Yes, it was. I remember reading about the accident.
You did?
Yeah, I was checking it out before we came up here. The guy died, and they never found out what really happened. They think a bike landed on him, but they don't really know for sure.
Where'd Brandon go?
You better hope the demons got him because my boy ain't right.
Dude! Flashback!
Oh!
No!